All right, welcome back, everybody. Good Wednesday evening to you all. Thank you for joining us here. Another snowy day. Got some good news, though. This is the last in the series of snow events that have come across the state here, but there's always more weather to talk about. 6 degrees with a wind chill of 8 below zero. Not only have we had a lot of snow, we've had a lot of cold air, record colds here, 2 degrees above zero. Right now, Great Falls, we set a record low last night, and also today already we've set a record low here for the day. So cold temperatures continue, and these numbers will come up a bit, but don't expect them to go anywhere near average, which is in the mid-40s for highs this time of year. The wind, that's a little breezy, but the wind will increase as we go through later Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, blowing some of the snow around. Wind chill values, single digits above and below zero. Helena right now, actually the coldest number on the map at 8 below zero. There's the snow. Of course, it was widespread. It was heavy at times. Helena area, just some light snow right now. Great Falls still have some snow, a little heavier snow out there closer to Belt and the high woods and off towards the northwest as well, up there around Freezeout Lake and Fairfield, Shodo, picking up some solid snow. Still could see a couple inches here out the High Line, not as much around the Lewistown area, just some light snow, but from Chester over through Big Sandy and Loma, around Havre, still looking at some snow for Belknap and Malta. And this is the area where the snow will continue through the night into tomorrow morning, out into eastern Montana, as we still have this low pressure coming out of the Rockies. And oh yeah, by the way, that is Tropical Storm Nicole that is heading towards the Atlantic side of Florida. So snow kind of tapering off here over the next few hours. The winter storm warning for Great Falls goes until 11 o'clock here tonight. But notice that snow really in the eastern half of the state continuing through the night. So this is where the additional accumulation will be the heaviest. Some sunshine increasing in the western half of the state through the morning hours and by the afternoon. Just a really nice day, a cold day, with snow moving out of eastern Montana by about noon, 1 o'clock into the afternoon. Tomorrow night, clear skies, blanket of snow on the ground. A lot of us will be looking at temperatures in the single digits above and below zero here. And we'll also be looking at an increase in the wind late Thursday, but more so Friday and Saturday. Wind, very light, powdery snow, not a good combination. It'll be blown around here quite a bit. There you can see the heaviest accumulation out farther east, eastern Montana into North Dakota, and maybe a coating up to an inch or so. Helena, Great Falls, Cut Bank, Havre, Lewistown. Glasgow could see an additional maybe 3 to 6 inches of snow, with more out further towards the east. So cold, single digits above and below zero. Snow gradually winding down in these locations here, but continuing through the night in northeast Montana. A little spotty snow, central areas, and also around the Helena area. Here's the forecast for tomorrow. Snow moving out, sunshine moving in, and if you're watching from around the East Glacier area, the Rocky Mountain front, even Great Falls, some of that wind will start to increase and blow the snow around 10, 20 miles per hour. Now, Friday, Veterans Day, on the map that looks pretty good. Still pretty cold, but again, wind and blowing snow will be an issue, especially mountain passes and across the plains. Saturday, that's another cold front, reinforcing some of that colder air coming through the state. Still some blowing snow. And then heading into Sunday, a few snow showers, not really much accumulation, but we're keeping that cold and keeping a few snow showers around into early next week. Next Wednesday, that could be an Arctic front, high of 30, but we could fall below zero Wednesday night. And a lot of the state next Thursday could be looking at highs in the single digits above and below zero.